July 4th. It rained again today, but now we're in Horka, Colorado, right near the New Mexico border, and tomorrow, New Mexico. Where are we? Chama, New Mexico.
Yay!
Life's good.
Sunny. Okay, we leave the highway on the 1117. Road might be impassable when wet, they say. Might? Are you freaking kidding me? Rocks of the sharper kind. Yeah, I sort of signed up for this, I guess. So, we just had to do a little turnaround there because we were on the better road.
Looking back on it now, the next couple of days were the most fun of the entire Continental Divide journey. I really enjoyed this.
I shut the camera off, but we're still climbing. And I want my hand on the handlebar.
In fact, I spent really most of this afternoon climbing and riding over boulders and rocks. One of the good things about Mike being in front is I knew where not to ride. This was just a precursor of what was about to come.
I gotta tell you right now, this is beautiful. Some of this is like flying. Smooth, swervies. Idling along in second. Temperature is close to perfect, I think, as it can ever get. All systems seem to be working well. Right now, I haven't done anything stupid. Not the most technical riding of the day. This road would be completely impassable in even a light rain. Oh look, a stream crossing. Another one.
No, that's actually the same stream running along the road, you dummy.
Now it gets technical.
We knew this was coming, we just didn't know the details.
There's rock. Fuck, I don't like this.
My front tire was sliding and bouncing around like it was on ball bearings. I felt like it had no grip. I just stayed on the gas and kept my ass off the seat.
That's fucking hard.
You just have to trust momentum to carry you up and down and let the motorcycle have its head just a little bit. If you look off the side of the road, you'll notice that even in the grass, it's just covered in these boulders. There is no exit, there is no escape. There are no alternatives.
Uh-oh, what do I do now?
I had to find a place to stop and start again so that Mike could get well ahead of me. On the bright side, at least we were climbing and not trying to ride this downhill. That would not have gone well.
No traction, sharp rocks, slidey bit on the front end, trees. That's run and go.
The entire ride up this hill, I was thinking, It's just a matter of time before something goes terribly wrong. But nothing did.
Break time! This is amazing. So I talked to Mike at the stop, said about the only thing worse would be small rounded barrels of stones. And here we are, small rounded stones. Not really happy about that one.
Entering the forest, we found the trail impassable, covered as it was in greasy mud and deep puddles. So we had to ride along beside the road for a couple of kilometers.
We're 55 kilometers give or take from Chama. I hit a tree and fell. It's on video. Mike stalled out and fell. We got 29 miles to go before Highway 285. It's about 4:45 in the afternoon now. And for much of it I've been idling in first and second gear. But this is the section that can become muddy, impassable in the wet again. Wow. Okay, I admit it. Pavement looks good.
Nighttime dinner. Dehydrated food. I'm not advertising, but rice and chicken. This clip covers about 60 kilometers overland to El Rito and lunch. Yeah, we did this for about 30 kilometers. As we traveled south from Abiquiu, the road got worse, our progress got slower, and we began to doubt our chances of success. So we turned around and went back for the night in Abiquiu. And thus began one of the highlights of the entire Great Divide Trail. Riding in the New Mexico desert is amazing. Here we are, the aerial of the big bridge. Just talking to my camera.
Oh man, this is beautiful. Holy stink. The road is very cool. We are kind of puttering in first and second. But oh man. This is amazing.
This hour or so of riding quite possibly was my favorite part of the entire trip. You don't want to get caught down here in a flash flood, that's for sure. Certainly I'm not a fan of deep sand. You don't want to hit the shoulders along here. Nothing like watching your side stand sink in the sand on the road.
So 19 miles out of Grants, New Mexico. Interesting route you took.
I thought it just fucking blew.
I'm very much enjoying this ride.
Another potentially favorite section of the entire Great Divide ride. We had about 50 kilometers of this, followed by 50 kilometers on sand gravel roads straight into Pie Town.
Welcome to Pie Town.
Lunch, day 11. South of Pie Town, we got caught in a rain squall, and that made the road impassable, forcing us to turn around and rethink our route for the next day. In conversation with a fire crew the next morning, we were told that this road would remain impassable for between 4 and 5 days while it dried out. We headed west over the Mogollon Range through one of the largest burned out areas of forest fire in New Mexico. It took us all morning.
Well, that would be impossible since it's a riverbed. Oh. 20K, this is getting tiring. Breakfast was a couple of handfuls of Skittles and Frito-Lay's corn chips. Climbing out of Mongolian pavement. Should be pavement all the way to Silver City. 2 hours, give or take. We begin our last stretch of unpaved road. Let's hope it's like this the whole way. Sapar Road towards Antelope Wells. Hey, clouds!
You ride under the interstate and you see Separ as nothing but a giant tourist center. Then you spend 12 kilometers riding beside the interstate and head south to Hashita. Mike bought some gas out of a jerry can from one of the locals. 75 kilometers straight south to the border, take pictures, turn around and head on back. From here we went to Arizona. Thanks for watching.